So it's just past midnight here where I am, and I have a medical related complaint because, well, I just do. And there's no doctor available, so that's an issue. But fortunately, there is another option, which is to speak to a doctor that is real but not real. So, in other words, a virtual doctor or an AI interactive avatar, or is it interactive AI avatar? Anyway, nonetheless, I'm just going to try this solution that's been developed by VIIHEALTH, a digital health company. So let's start the session now. So I'll be speaking to Mark Benfin, who's actually the founder of VIIHEALTH. But he's named here as an AI diabetes specialist. So let's try him. Start experience. Okay, so the session's launching.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mark, a diabetes education specialist here to provide evidence-based information about diabetes management and care. How may I assist you today?
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a timer up here. So now I'm in a spotlight. Dr. Mark is looking at me. Okay, so press to record. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, now it's listening. Hi, Dr. Mark. It's nice to meet you, I guess. So I have a diabetes-related query. So I might be at risk for type 2 diabetes, and I wonder if you can help clarify. So basically, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So, okay, I have a 32-inch waist, more or less. I don't do much physical activity every week, so maybe 3 times a week, or maybe two. This week it's been once a week. My diet is really bad, so actually it's not that bad. But it's not great either. So I don't consume many, vegetables. Not much fruits, apart from the fruits provided by the office in a fruit bowl. I consume far too many carbs, probably a little bit too much sugar, although I'm trying to cut down. My caffeine intake is really high, so I drink a ton of coffee every day, but not literally a ton. It's a few cups, but it's still quite a lot. I stress a lot in my job, so I find my job very stressful. So that could be an issue. What else? So I think I've mentioned the main points. What can you tell me about this?
It's great to meet you and thank you for sharing. Based on what you've shared, some lifestyle factors may increase your risk for type 2 diabetes. Incorporating more physical activity, eating a balanced diet rich in vegetables and fruits, and managing stress can help improve your overall health and reduce that risk. This information is for educational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. Please consult with your healthcare provider for specific medical recommendations tailored to your situation.
Wow, thank you. That's super helpful. So okay, more physical activity. I can probably do that. Managing stress. I think managing stress might be the hardest part of this. So what can you suggest for reducing stress levels other than to not work so much, that would be my favourite option, obviously. But is there anything else I can do to reduce my stress?
Absolutely. There are several effective stress management techniques you can try. Regular physical activity, even light exercises like walking, can help decrease stress levels. Additionally, practices such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation can be very beneficial. Prioritizing sleep and making time for hobbies or social interactions can also significantly reduce stress.
Okay, no, that's very useful to know. Thank you. Social interactions, yeah, I'll give that a go. So what? Okay, so what about my age? So let's say I'm mid 40s. Do you think? I mean, is that a factor?
Yes, age can be a factor in developing type 2 diabetes. The risk increases as people get older, particularly after age 45. However, adopting healthy lifestyle changes can significantly help reduce risk, regardless of age.
Yeah. Well, okay. Sounds good. If a little scary as well. How can I get myself checked for diabetes? What's the best approach? Do I need to do a blood test? How do I do this normally?
To get checked for diabetes, you should consult your healthcare provider. They can perform blood tests to check your blood glucose levels, such as the fasting blood glucose test or the A1C test. Regular screenings are important, especially if you have risk factors like those you've mentioned.
Okie dokie. No, that sounds fine. Okay, one last question for now. So, what if sometimes I feel a little bit maybe not dizzy, but low energy levels. I mean, is that like a sign of diabetes or something else?
Low energy levels can have various causes, including stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep. While low energy can be associated with diabetes, it's important to speak with your healthcare provider for a proper evaluation. They can assess your symptoms and determine if any underlying issues need to be addressed.
Okay, that's fantastic. So you've answered all my questions for now. So I feel somewhat calmer. I've got some work to do clearly to improve my diet and my physical exercise and other lifestyle aspects. But thank you so much, Dr. Mark, and you've been super helpful.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help you feel calmer. Remember, small changes can lead to significant improvements over time. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have more questions in the future.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I'm just off now to watch Netflix. Speak to you again sometime. Okay. Cheers for now. Bye bye.
Enjoy your time watching Netflix. Take care and relax. Looking forward to our next chat. Bye bye.
Okay. So I'm just going to end this session. End this session. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. I mean, this is the future. This is incredible. I mean, that was a very, very. I hope he's not listening still. But that was a very, very good session. And it's incredible to think that this is all, virtual. And this is just a beginning. So I'm just going to end the session now. And are you certain you want to end this session? Yeah, confirm. And I'm just going to rate this 5 stars like an Uber driver. So yeah, I'm very satisfied with that, and I look forward to actually trying out new features and other features on this platform.